Hello there. Happy Monday. Guys ever just be sitting somewhere and out of nowhere, a song just pops into your head that you probably haven't listened to in like a decade? That was me just now, right this minute, as I was sending out links. The song Istanbul, Not Constantinople, by legendary band They Might Be Giants, popped into my head. So, that's a thing. What's up, folks? Good evening. Natalie in here first. Welcome, Natalie. Good to see you. What's up, Grin? Got a tech gem and gave it to Ghost. Nice, dude. Ghost, good choice. I used to think that Ghost really didn't need Awakened or High Sig, but absolutely. She benefits, especially if you run like Max Tech Collar. Like I know Pete, Pandaman Pete, probably the best Ghost player I know, runs Max Tech Collar. Really helps her too. So, all right, let's. What do I want to do? I think I just want to do some exploration tonight. So, I need the extra shards from exploration. That'll put me over 5 basics. And I think I've decided that I want to open all of my 6 stars before the Summer of Pain ends. And I know I have, like 3 weeks or so, whatever it is, before the event ends and the rewards come out. I have my... Yeah, okay. But just in case any of those champs that I get will inform my Tier 5 CC decision. Otherwise, I think I already know who I'm going to... or what classes I'm going to go for. Yo, what's up, Prodigy? Skullforger. Welcome to the stream, friends. Jello. Dude, I could go for some Jello right now. Oh, that didn't connect. That's disappointing. Dexterity. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness. Gold pool 2 OP, guys. I'm like just trying to get through this fight as fast as possible, which is really what it comes down to. Yo, what is the what now? I'll tell you who needs to awakening. My new rank 565 Hercules, dude, Prodigy. Big congrats, man. Big congrats. What is that tech collar? Oh, tech collar, yeah. Yeah. It's there's Mystic Dispersion, and tech collar is the tech one. The other ones are absolutely worthless. The science one is like energy resistance. The skill one I think has been broken for like 4 years, no joke. The mutant one is like bleed reduction or something. Like they're all useless except for Mystic and Tech. Actually, I've been meaning to do a video on like Punisher 299 with Tech Collar. It's got to be like close to 100 hits to get a champion or a defender to a special one with that. All right, now we got that crap out of the way. What's up, Xander? Hello there. Did I win any golf games? I think I won 1. We only played like 3 rounds, I think. I think I won 1. 1-1. I think I won 1. Did you enjoy hearing my potty mouth on stream, Xander? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad when it's like I don't get to swear. I don't get to swear at home because, kiddos are around. So on other people's streams, specifically, mostly just Katie's stream, is when I kind of let loose with the potty mouth. All right, we got a science path. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy sucked. He was like basically unblockable for the whole quest, or whole fight rather. If you could bring Hercules into the game, then there's hope for Sandman yet. I don't think it's a matter of like don't want to. I think it's a technical thing, Prodigy. I mean, the game has made significant strides in what they've been able to like visually represent in a game, but like sand, it's gonna be tough to do right. I feel like he would look more like liquidy, like a blob rather than sand. All right, who did I want to bring for this guy? I think I wanted Nick Fury. I've got Void for the science stuff. I think I-Bomb is like OP for this crap too. I think Spider-Gwen was pretty good for this, and I forget who else is pretty good. Spider-Gwen's got that unblockable evade or whatever it is. I think Papa Luke is good for this quest too. I got that, like, I have to sneeze feeling. Yo, what's up, Moon Knight? Aloha, my friend. You needed to see that. Wow. Spite? Ugh, alright. Yo, low quality, what's up, dude? Haven't talked to you in a few days, man. How you been? How's that nasal issue working out for you? Having encoding issues on my Mac, so I don't know if I can stream on it. Oh no. What are you using using a MacBook, right? So you probably don't have a hardware encoder. And the software encoder takes up a significant chunk of memory, so when I had my old computer, I had to use a software encoder. But when I built one, the video card that I bought was good enough to do hardware encoding, and it's made a huge difference. So there we go. That petrify up. Actually, I think the science modifier probably counters spite, but you know, I see spite. It's like automatic void. I don't want to. I can't be bothered to actually play around power gain. Whoa! Why don't you slow your roll there, Elgato? Special 3 where 4 Sandmans appear attacking from 4 different directions. Liquid, I mean Hydra. No. I mean that representing sand in the game is going to be very difficult because there's so many like minute particles that I think that it would probably end up looking more like he was like this like liquid blob type thing, and not actually look like sand. I want to see you rage. Why, dude? Why you gotta be like that? I don't rage. I get annoyed. If I streamed like PS4 games where I was like doing a particularly difficult trophy, I would probably end up raging. Speaking of PS4 guys, I finally platinumed Miles Morales the other day. And I started Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which so far I like. It's they made some pretty big changes from the last one, which was Odyssey, which I think is my personal favorite of the series. I've played all of them except for which one? There's one I didn't play. I forget now which one I didn't play. I think it was one of the side-scrolling ones. But anyways, Odyssey is my favorite overall. This one is different. Some of the stuff they added though was pretty sweet. I like the flighting. I like the raids so far. MacBook, yeah. Check with the what your encoder settings are at. That's probably what it is. You might have to lower your quality or whatever. Doing good. Been caught up on homework. My last appointment is tomorrow, so to have all the stuff cleared out. Have that. Nice, dude. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better with that. I can't even imagine not being able to breathe for that long. Why am I here? What is up, Pixie? Bing bong. Who is it? It's Pixie Bell. Is that a thing? Can we make that a thing? What's up, Judah? But you don't think since they put Namor with water, then Sandman and Hydra Man and Molten Man would be similar to do? Yeah, I'm saying that I wouldn't want Sandman to look like you know, he's made of water or like Jello. I want him to look like sand. it would just be like a lot of particle effects. I don't know. I'm sure they can. I mean, they're like wizards, so I'm sure they can figure out a way. But I strongly suspect that that's why we haven't seen them in the game yet. It's just because of technical purposes. And keep in mind also, like the champs and stuff that they design and the visuals, they have to also run on the like bare minimum hardware that the game currently supports. And I don't really know what that is anymore for iOS devices, but like even my phone is 3 years old, and there are certain instances where my game basically just shuts down, cries in a corner for help because it just can't handle stuff. Like when I play Vision Arcus and Clairvoyant on the same fight, nope. My phone says nope. Valhalla! Unworthy! Unworthy! That's a different game entirely. Odyssey was my favorite too. Haven't really liked Valhalla so far though. It's just different. It is different. It's, yeah. I like it so far. But yeah. I mean, it's like a 200-hour thing, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yo, MCOC BRHH. Can I just call you brah? MCOC brah? So Katie, your face is an iOS device. Why don't you go podcast or something, nerd? By the way, guys, go check out the UMCOC podcast, available on demand from your favorite podcasting services. They got Namor and Human Torch right with the elementals, so let's hope Sandman and Hydra Man. Yeah, the flames on Human Torch look amazing. So, we'll see. See what they do. It's just bruh with 2 H's. All right, I got it right. So your intent, it delivered. Your intent delivered. MCOC, bruh. I can't hear bruh anymore without hearing Work in Progress yelling it during every game of golf we've ever played. Bruh! Except more forceful. Can I get a Petrify? Thank you. I'm too lazy to dodge a special one right now, apparently. So what's up, fine folks? How are you, how you doing on this fine Monday? How was your weekend? Mercifully, this is the last full week of summer vacation for my kids, and they are finally going back to school next week. And holy crap on a cracker, I am ready for that to happen. Postponed until tomorrow. Oh no. Took my Prof X to rank 2 today and beat Emma for the Nexus. Nice, dude. Prof X is awesome. I haven't used him in a while, but dude, he is so much fun. Very rewarding champ to play correctly, I would say. Can we pour one out for Mikey? What happened to Mikey? I think that's something that a reference I should probably understand, but I'm completely blanking on it right now. Whoa, wait. Sim, my house got struck by lightning? What's up with you? What? Oh, Mike Lang! It hit me like mid-thought as I was trying to process MST's house getting struck by lightning. Mike Lang, thank you. Yes, guys. By the way, one of Ian's hit that Elvis command for my dude, Mike Lang. I think I have multiple Mike Lang commands. I've got Bingo, Elvis, and Scores are the 3 Mike Lang commands. You know, Katie, if you're going to lecture me about Mike Lang, you should probably spell his last name correct, please, and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building.
Dude, so MSC, tell me about this lightning stuff. And I'm assuming since you're on YouTube hanging out, there was probably no damage. Your house is not currently on fire, is it? Imagine that. Son, the house is on fire. I know, but I gotta tell Sim this. Okay, we'll meet you outside. is how I imagine that conversation would play out with you and your folks. Just one more Luke Cage solo, guys, and then I swear I'll exit the burning house. Spent a solid 300 units beating Emma, though. It's okay. So what? Yeah, what do you guys think? I've heard a lot of like. It's so hard to gauge like the difficulty of a Summer of Pain fight because every week it's, you know, some people think it's really easy, some people think it's really hard. This week I think was maybe my favorite of all the fights so far. I liked that you didn't necessarily need like a hard RPG counter to her. It was more, you know, skill intensive intercepting and stuff. So listen, autocorrect hates me. I'll blame it on autocorrect. Remember how I said my internet was out? Yes! It wasn't just the internet. Outside went boom and outside went kaboom. Oh my god, dude. Void over Captain America Infinity War. Wow, I don't see Red Guardian either. Let me tell you something, Prodigy. I'll pick Void over either of those two Jokers any day of the week. Captain America Infinity War. Psh. Is Captain America Infinity War the Angel of Death? I think not. I think not. What do I want to do here? He's poison immune, so this seems like a bad call. Let's go Papa Luke. A burning smell? Oh my god. Come on, exhaustions, let's go! Papa Luke, you're going to be sacrificed here, but it's going to be okay. Yep. What was that, one special the whole fight? That's disappointing. And I peed just a little. Should I pin that comment, guys? MSD saying he peed a little. Nobody's the angel in my dreams. Is he really? Is he really, or is Chris Evans in the angel in your dreams? I fell off the toilet. That's more scary than lightning. Oh my god, it was only the doorbell that burnt out? Is it weird that I beat Sentry and Cavalier with Red Guardian thanks to his unblockable immune? No, not weird at all. That's called having a good counter. I guess we'll just do this. Even though it's going to take forever. They are one and the same for me. That's fair. My wife is more Chris Hemsworth than Chris Evans, personally. This is probably going to take a while, right? I probably should have looked at this path first before I didn't bring like a really good counter for this guy. Nice. Oh no, he got acid burn. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Daniel 10B. Thank you very much for the sub, friend. Say hi in the chat if you're here. Half the circuits are still fried. Yikes. Lefty Knox in the chat. Hashtag Lefty Knox raid. What is up, folks? And welcome. Welcome from Lefty Land. Just in time to watch me get my butt kicked because I failed to bring a poison immune champ for this fight. Shout out. You try to do Twitch commands in here. This seems like a good idea. What if I just parried until he killed himself with degen? This is a 400 IQ play, guys. Let's get a petrify up and then I'll feel better about spite. No. This is absolutely going to work. Until I get acid burned. There we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, guys, welcome Monkey Dluffy. Welcome to the channel, to the stream. DTM 2112. I can't do who my best cosmic is, Hyperion or Hercules. That's a tough one. I would tend to probably go more Hyperion. So, when in doubt, go with the OG. I literally had laid down to take a nap, and this guy stepped on a Lego. Yes. Yo, B-More, what's up, dude? I am doing well, friend. Thank you for asking. All right, what is this? This is Slap Me Not. Jeez Louise. Okay. I forget how you turn off the unblockable, right? Isn't it like you have to do alternating combos or something? Yeah, light, medium is basically what you have to do. Except then I won't get the big bleed, so medium. Yep. Like, first combo, I didn't even listen to my own advice. Oh my god, Sentry, dude. Relax. Dude, come on, just cooperate, please. Oh, now who's unblockable? You blonde bimbo. That's right, me. Alright, throw your special 2. Thank you. Thank you. You don't want to cooperate with your intercepts? That's fine. Look at this. Nick Fury doesn't give bad words about your stupid unblockable. I'm going for suicides with 200 units. You mean unlock him for the first time? Also, dude, MSD, what are you doing taking a nap at like 8 o'clock at night? Oh, I'm assuming that was earlier, though. Crossing my fingers and praises for 6-star Hyperion by the end of the year. I wouldn't hold your breath, Prodigy. I think that, I suspect that they have learned their lesson about releasing actual overpowered champs as the next star level. So, like, you'll never see... I don't think you'll ever see Quake as a 6-star. They shouldn't have released Ghost or Corvus as 6 stars either, but such is life. Now we got Sim Supreme, we got Strife. None of that looks too bad. Let's swap out somebody for somebody else. Do I want mags for that Strife, maybe? Does it matter? Probably not. Alright, Papa Luke, hit the bench, bud. Where's my dude? In Soviet Russia. Bro. Oh, there you are. Alright, and then... Alright, people were complaining about Beardo. I'll bring Beardo, why not? Why not? Hype is still my favorite champ, but Herc really is a beast. He is. He is. He's basically the new Corvus. I love Hype. His power again is OP. Saying that, I would love Hercules. Quake won't be a 6-star. Yeah, definitely not. For the masochists who still like to play her against these, 500,000, 750,000 health pools, have at it. Have at it. Swap out DN? For what? What would you like me to swap out DN for? Just curious. Oh, bro! Oh, yes. God, I love that special too. One of the best. Corvus is okay. Ghost is overkill. I mean, Corvus is, he becomes less useful as the health pools increase, but Ghost, she does not. Cosmic Ghost Rider and Hercules are 6 stars, but Hyperion can't be. It shows what the boss colors are. Yeah, yeah. I mean, on the other hand, they still do have to sell champs, so. What's up, J-Rock? Look at you, J-Rock, with a streaming schedule and stuff now. I'm so proud of you, dude. This is a family-friendly stream, so I won't finish that. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Why are you disparaging Corvus? I wasn't, dude. Why are you coming into the stream late and then telling me that I'm disparaging your boy? You fixing wagons or something? Did you just sidestep me? Oh, why is Strafe such a loser? Invisibility. Suck it, Strife. By the way, what's up, CB? Is that the famous CB, fixer of wagons? It is indeed. You want to boss Cosmic, bring in Beta Ray Bill and Galactus? Galactus, I don't think will ever be playable in this game. How are they going to do Galactus? How are they going to do it? Beta Ray Bill, though, I think should absolutely... he should make his way over. Anytime he's ready, that would be great. Just look how slow this man is. Very heavy. Very heavy. Snooze fest. Just kidding. I love Captain America. Let me find Chris Brown is the real Chris Brown. What's up, El Capitan? CB had me rolling last night headhunting. The best was when he was trying to headhunt, but then he ran out of. It took him so long to get to the hole to start headhunting that he ran out of shots trying to headhunt. And he was just sitting there while everybody else finished. Oh man, that had me rolling. Don't you talk trash about his gloriousness. They are not one and the same for me, though. Chris Evans. Not the same. I watched a comic book movie the other day while I was working, called The Losers, which was like 10 years ago. And I saw the cast, and I was like, there's no way you could afford to make this movie in 2021. It was like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who has since found quite a bit of fame on The Walking Dead. Chris Evans is in it. Idris Elba is in it. Zoe Saldana is in it. And I'm sure there's one or two that I'm missing. But yeah, that movie, you couldn't make that movie today. Way too expensive. Don't diss the beard. Oh, guys are killing me. Imagine pulling the All-Father Odin and applying aptitude to your top cosmic and watch the damage overflow. Yeah, but the aptitude is only like 10%. I have found in the majority of cases, Odin's aptitude really doesn't make that big of a difference. So, I mean, I've used it, but it's not a game changer by any stretch. It's good when you only have one spot left and you need to increase the fury. And he's good for making anybody into a buffed up champ. Buffed up counter, rather. But perfect. Cool. I was able to avoid that special too. It's a pretty good movie. It was fun. It was fun. It was pretty clear that they wanted to make a second one. I don't really know why they didn't. What's old, man? Like Jeffrey Dean Morgan in that movie, he's like twice the size of what he is today. That was probably back in his wasn't he on Grey's Anatomy or something for a while? 8:30 and I'm ready for bed. Wow. And work makes fun of me for being old. I have to get up early again on Thursday for another annoyingly long event. Which I think is, again, going to start at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to have to get up at like 5:30 to ensure that I'm awake enough to do what I need to do. There we go. He was in Supernatural, too. Never watched that show. I've heard of it. I know it's popular. Never watched it. I've been, I should say we've been making our way back through How I Met Your Mother lately. Oh, not that. I wanted to use items. I have so many of these small energy refills in overflow. I need to get rid of them all because they're going to expire in 2 days. So we'll just fill up on these. So guys, what did you think of the Legends announcement today? Were you surprised by it? Saddened by it? I personally don't really care that much because from an Act 6, 7, whatever you want to call it, Legends run perspective, I didn't do them. I don't have the time to do them. So they don't really matter to me. They don't really sound fun. I prefer to kind of strategize and think my way through content rather than just bulldoze it on day one. But to each their own. But I do know how popular they are. And I watched a couple folks' perspectives on it today, including our very own Katie Candy. I was never a fan of How I Met Your Mother. Ted irked me too much. He was the worst. I had a friend in college who is basically Ted Mosby. It's scary how similar they are. And even my wife agrees, because she knows him too. Oh, dude, these parry issues, I'm just done. Alright, I'm done with this combo stuff. I'm just going to try and brute force it like I did before. Let's try and get to unblockable, and then we can hopefully nuke him down. Dude, how did he do a backdraft? Whatever. I don't even care. He's going down. Hashtag itemless legends runs. That would be a thing. I would be pretty impressed if somebody did that. Oh, he nullified my fury. What a jerk. Oh, dude, again with the sidestep. Oh my goodness, dude. That would have been over if he had nullified my fury. Don't have school till 9, so I'm going to grind the whole night. Nice. Are you grinding for Psycho Man? He's in the arena still, right? I was torn between not caring and wondering what I should get for lunch tomorrow. Yeah, what did you decide on? Please tell us. Oh, dude, I guess the blocked attacks count too as hits into whatever it's called, whatever that node's called, aka he's just gonna be unblockable. Deal with it, node. I think all this unblockable this month is BS. Yeah, especially kind of in light of like all the issues the game has been having. Like I don't know how long in advance they prepare some of these quests or nodes. Probably quite a while in advance, but yeah, a little bit too much. But we're past it. We're done. We don't have to fight him ever again. My coworker's buying. Clearly, you should go out for hibachi, dude. I doth decreed it. Just need units. The heal block, yeah, the heal block is less of a concern for me just because I don't run suicide, so I don't really care. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been complaining that the heal block is it's everywhere. It's in all over Alliance War. It's all over the monthly now. What do we got here? Skill attacker. Okay, I think this Carnage. I don't remember him being. Oh right, he was unblockable from the armor up buff. And clapback also. Okay. And it revives. Got a potion. Alright, what do we got here? We got Moon Knight. Is this the one where you have to... Oh, dude, come on. Oh, Power Sting to be up right. So, like, Kingpin, Night Thrasher, Falcon, Ghost Rider, Invisible Woman. Okay. Alright, it should be fine. Does Kabam not know the meaning of the word leniency? No. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Alright, we'll bring Falcon. Where's Thick Boy? There he is. There he is. Mole God will bring. And who for... What's his face at the end? I think he probably has like Mystic Ward or something too. Could bring God Emperor Groot for the armor breaks and the heals. Do that. I need like one more tier 5B because again, our gracious Kabam overlords have once again unbalanced the catalyst resources, and now I have too much tier 2 alpha and not enough tier 5 basic. I don't know that Falcon's actually good for this node. Because he's not... Oh, I guess he is. I'm getting Fury somehow. I don't really understand how, but I guess it's not important. Oh, yes, sir. Is he in the evade phase? He is. That's why I'm getting the cruelties. See, guys, it's all according to the plan that I totally didn't think of till the fight was over. Go in with Falcon, cancel out Moon Knight's stupid evade, get cruelties, win the game. Rising Sun. You don't like Rising Sun on Rogue? Just heavy counter her special one, dude. I like that they left that combo also in Uncollected, so it did catch me a few times before I figured out what to do with it. Wonder how much more revenue they will grab with a DC version of this game. I'd love a 6-star Superman. I don't know. However, I would say that there is 0% chance that they will ever do that, because I am almost certain that the license that they have is exclusive, and they would not be allowed to compete and develop a DC game. I wish they would make that little... What's he throw at the end there? Like a dart? Or like a pen? They should make it a little bit more visible. Like, give it like a blue trail or something. Belly bump. I think it's a pen. It's like a Bic. 0.75 millimeter Bic. That sounds like a KD Apex plan. ADS with the PCP till you get the FTP on LSD. And other appropriate acronyms. Every 5 crits you get a debuff shrug, and then you get the Furies when you shrug a debuff. Oh! Okay, that's why Falcon was working, because I was critting a ton while locked on. Thank you, Grin. Appreciate it. I just hate Rising Sun in general. I'll take Rising Sun over Icarus, I think. Although, on the other hand, at least you can cheese Icarus with like Ghost or Angela. But Rising Sun, the degen is passive. Although I think with Rising Sun you have more leeway. Like there's more Furies before you get degened. Or they last longer, or both. I can't remember exactly. So, getting back to the Legends discussion, I am personally not upset. However, I am interested to see what other methods they're going to come up with to get us, like, the title. Like, I do want the Mythic title, but I'm not going to kill myself going for it. And I would like Weapon X, even if he's a 5-star, just to have him. But again, can't sit at my desk for 12 hours and play. So if it's going to be limited to something like that going forward, I mean, oh well. I'm confused. Can't you just solo the Skill Cavalier quest with only Aegon? I'm sure you can. I like some variety in my life, Prodigy. Use Mole God. Even though he's going to... This was not a good idea, because Ghost Rider is bleed immune. Come at me, Ghost. Parry. Boom. Dude, you're wasting all my monster mass. I actually don't even need true accuracy here, so... Oh, yes! Look at those crits! Yes, 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 yes. Does Falcon need to be duped to be good? Just wondering if it's worth ranking him now. It is worth ranking him. He is good. He is not... like amazing, game-changing good. His locked on is so like easy to counter stuff with. You can almost forgive that it doesn't have like full uptime because of just how easy it is and how much stuff it works against. And the other good thing about locked on is that it works against offensive and defensive abilities, whereas most skilled champions only stop defensive abilities. Does Falcon counter miss? I don't think he does. Does he? Let's find out for science or skill. In terms of him being duped, I would say technically no, but his crit rate at a high sig level is pretty ridiculous. Now that said, you're not going to see the best returns out of him unless you use him in a fight where there is a near guaranteed... There is a possible chance of evasion on every hit. So like Spider-Verse Champs, Nightcrawler, Labyrinth, Abyss, he's going to do well there because you're going to build up those cruelties, and then when you're locked on, the crits are going to be wild. But I wouldn't say you need to awaken him, no. But he's worth ranking up regardless. Crossbones is good, yeah. Crossbones is good for shrugging off debuffs. I prefer Kingpin, especially with Hood. Kingpin is better at shrugging off debuffs. Mole Man is good, and until you run out of monster mass. All right. Dude, B. Coming in with the $2 saying ... A man of mystery, a man of few words, except when we're kicking his butt in golf. Thank you very much for the $2, Brendan. Did I say Brendan? I meant Brandon. Yeah, so right there, 17 cruelties. But now I have to wait for locked on. Now I have to wait for locked on to reset. Then I have to take a couple hits to the face just to make Spider-Man think that he's going to win. And then I can finish it off with this big special 2. Might take up I-Bomb. He is a good, but I don't enjoy his playstyle. I enjoy his playstyle, except I tend to want to try and get like multiple... whatever those acid field things that he has on him. But in the majority of fights, you don't need more than one, because his damage off of one is ridiculous. So it's SP3, SP2, spam SP1. Put Red Skull on the team, and you're good to go. Just quit your job and do other people's Legends runs. It's that easy. New way for Mythic title. How fast and how much can you spend for Weapon X? You might be onto something there. I mean, that's pretty much how you get Kang and Thanos anymore. How much do you spend? Brandon. So everyone has 1,000 Mythic shards until further notice. Yes. So I think the idea there is just to kind of let you know that Mythic crystals are a thing. Because there's, at least as far as I can tell, there's no other way in the EQ or the side event for you to earn more than, was it 1,000? So maybe just like a PSA type thing. Carnage, bro, you're making me lose all of my Furies. It's okay, it's okay. I regen. Oh, he's heal blocking me? What a jerk. Carnage, dude. We need to have a talk. Bro, this AI. Get some more of them Furies. Oh man, dude. I cannot wait to rank this guy up. I've been using him pretty much exclusively in the Uncollected event quest. Just his sustainability is so ridiculous. Like, I've taken what, like a dozen hits, and he just keeps regenning it. No problems, no worries. And my King Groot is only Sig 40. Like, the regen can get better. Alright, we're gonna build up to the 10 armor breaks, and then we'll go for the poisons. I think that puts us at 9. Alright, we'll go for the... Oh, it must be 8 permanent. He's got so many physical resistance buffs, and I think he has Mystic Ward too, so... Unless you've got like a Fate Seal or like a CGR, it's gonna be a long fight. Alright, only one Fury, so this poison's not gonna be too good. Oh, it's clapback. I forgot about that too. That's fine. We'll just regen it. Seems like a beast now. Yeah, he's really good. And this, so my King Groot again is only rank 2. I've been playing with him quite a bit at rank 3 on the CCP beta. Just good times. Dude, he's wasting all of my Fury cycles. Look at this. Look at this. Now he's gonna throw the special. Okay, maybe not. Screw you, Carnage. Haha, I shrugged off my own poison from clapback. Amazing. That is definitely a strategy that I totally didn't think of right now. King Groot, OP for clapback. Ready? Let's do it again. I love it. Oh, best clapback champ confirmed, guys. Look how many hits I took from him. Finished with 97% health. He's good, but he's so slow. It's fine. I mean, he gets better as the fight goes on. I don't really mind in most cases like the length of a fight. You know, my favorite champ is Void. I obviously don't care about the length of a fight. Where'd all my shields go? I Think they're going to make it more common this month and next month? What are the reasons would they have made it known? Yeah, that's what I mean. At least, you know, I am glad that they didn't start up by making those kinds of shards like, you know, pay only. Although I can't imagine who would pay for them. All right, we got War Machine, physical resistance. Okay, that's fine. Iron Man, Odin, Loki, Joseph M. Fixit, and Spider Ham. All right, we'll take that path so I can avoid fighting Nova because I hate Nova. Wow, what are you retracting, Pixie? So you need to see B's new name in the boss lounge. Oh no. Okay. All right. Please hold while I check this name. B's new name in the boss lounge. What do we got? Sensitive Sally. Yes. I mean, B, you gotta admit that's better than Supreme Bitch of Bitchonia. Sensitive Sally. Oh man, I approve. Question is, how did those even land? Wasn't he poison immune? No, King Groot is not poison immune. He is bleed immune only. So I think that probably answers your question. Damn it, Pixie, this is your fault. Oh, man. I like it. When Pixie's active in chat, man, everybody wins. When Sim forgets to not evade War Machine Special 1, nobody wins. Stupid heal block. I should be healing from all those suppressions. At least Sim approves. I'm quick with the screenshot. Fastest keyboard shortcut in the West. Whoa, what's up, Cyber? Didn't see you sneak in there. My day has been good. They made the Mythic Crystal available for purchase already? Did they really? I must have completely missed that. When was that, Chris? You should take... should I take to rank 5 Sig 22 Cap Unduped Venom or Sig 3 Ghost? Definitely Ghost, I think. Well, with the caveat that you have to learn how to use her. If you take up Ghost and just expect her to be like really good, and I don't know how good you are with her, so this may not even apply. If you take Ghost up without knowing how to use her, you might have trouble. Like when I pulled Ghost, I made the mistake of like exactly that. I took her up to rank 4 to use her in the tech variant, and like I really wasn't that good with her. I had no idea what I was doing. It was bad news. And then once I learned her, everything became okay. So, moral of the story, don't rank up champs unless you actually either know how to use them or are committing to learn how to use them, and you'll have a better time. Guys, remember the Iron Man Infinity War in the Abyss? It's a really good fight. One of my favorite Abyss fights, you might even say. Wouldn't you guys agree? Katie, what are your thoughts on this? Abyss Iron Man is actually just a myth. He doesn't actually exist. I don't feel like a winner. It's not. I retracted what I said. You left what I said on chat. Hey, don't blame me. I didn't tell Katie to screenshot it, post it in the Discord, and then change Brandon's name in the Discord to Sensitive Sally. But she did. Thoughts on the leaked final SOP map? I would say my thoughts are, don't trust anything until it is actually released in game. You know, 2 days ago it was Kang. Now it's who is it? So I don't remember who they said the boss was now. It's just it. You know, these leaks. Don't trust them until you see for yourself. Is what I would say. Who want to use here? Ghost is rank 3. I'm learning her now, getting better with every day. Yeah, dude. Then definitely take her up, for sure. Also, I would say if you have Ghost, this is by no means required. But if you have a Wasp, it makes using and learning Ghost a lot easier. I am still not really good enough to play Ghost without Wasp. I think I did it. I did it during the Grandmaster's Gauntlet a little bit, but it wasn't. It was pretty difficult for me. But I don't really like main her, so other people can do that way better than I can. Dude, they need to fix... I can't wait until they fix this block and deck stuff. It's driving me crazy. We haven't had a freeze or a crash yet tonight, so I guess I should consider myself lucky. 30k heavy belly bump. I remember doing this fight with Nick Fury. It wasn't fun. Yeah, bleed immunity with the armor up. No good. No good. Does not exist. I think the statement has to be said, if Hyperion as a 5-star can be better than most Cosmics as a 6-star, then it really is OP. He's very good. He's very good. I tried to lie to myself about how good he was until I pulled him. But yeah, he's pretty good. Learning with Wasp. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely learn her. I would say learn her with Wasp like you're doing. And then once you feel like really comfortable with her, then try her, you know, practice with her with no Wasp on the team. The hardest part about playing her without Wasp is landing all 3 hits of the special 2 as guaranteed crits. There's a couple different ways you can do it. Some are easier than others. Special block is annoying. Do you remember the Loki boss rush? I think it was a Tom Hiddleston boss rush way back in the day with Loki. And he had an unblockable special 1, but like nobody bothered to learn his special 1 evade. He was just destroying everybody. Nightbot's always hitting us up with money donos. Get a life, Nightbot. Be nice to Nightbot. I did disable the other notifications from Nightbot though. So you're welcome. 5-star Hyperion is more powerful than a 6-star Corvus or CGR. It depends on the matchup, probably. Like, you know, there are a couple champs who are good in most every situation in the game, but even a champ like Ghost and Quake is easily countered, as we have seen in the Alliance War announcements. And it's the same way with, you know, with CGR and Hype. So, what do I want to do here? Hypothetical question. If you think the final boss is the Grandmaster, do you think he'll be the same Act 6 fight, or will he modify it in some way? I don't know. If it were me designing it, I would probably do some sort of modification. Because if it's the same exact fight, I mean, there are people like, you know, like Legacy and MSD who are out there posting, you know, 30, 40 Grandmaster solos. So But then again, not everybody is Legacy and MSD, so. This is the Summer of Pain. So I would expect, if that were the case, it to be different. But no idea. I don't need to learn her without Wasp. I have a 5-star Wasp, so I can bring her wherever I want. Okay, cool. I miss all the other Nightbot notifications now. Maybe I'll set up a rotating one that just says Get Wrecked B. Oh, this is giving me like nightmare flashbacks to the Spider-Ham in the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I didn't have as much trouble as some people did with him, but man, he was annoying. His animations are so janky. There we go. Quack them cheeks. What's up, Dark Abyss? Just saying hello. Hello yourself, dude. After seeing how Spider-Man 2099 has had the ball dropped, I'm more inclined to pull Penny Parker. We shall see. We shall see. How about we don't set up a rotating one that says Get Wrecked B? I mean, if you have another suggestion, we can get Katie's input on this one. How about Don't Be a Sensitive Sally? All right, let's try somebody else here because King Groot was fine, but he was taking too long. Let's try somebody else for funsies. As long as you manage his power okay. Oh, right. I forgot about clapback again. This was a terrible idea. Alright, well, we'll just do what we can. I can't shrug them off because I don't have enough tack charges either. That was a tactical mistake. How about B, the Lexivan driver? Honk, honk. Grab your minivans, folks. B's here. I like that one. You like that one, B? Can't wait till SOP ends so I can rank 3 6-star APOC. Yes, sir. That is a good one. I don't think I have... So right now my plans are for, as far as like the catalysts go, I think I'm definitely going to take one tech. Because I have Guillotine that I want to take up to rank 3, and I have Punisher 2099 who I also want to take up to rank 3. So I need one more tech cat for that. I have a Cosmic for King Groot. So I could pick up like a backup Cosmic for somebody else. I don't have any skill right now, and I don't have any Mystic. But I also don't have a Mystic champ that I want to take up to rank 3. Maybe Claire, but I don't really have a pressing need for her at the moment. And for skill, the only skill champ I would take up to rank 3 right now is Kingpin. And he functions, for what I'd use him for, he functions fine where he is. So I don't know. That's why, like I was saying at the start of the stream, I really want to, I'm going to open my 5 basics before that event ends. So in case I get like somebody that I'm excited or even interested in ranking up, I can get make sure I have a catalyst for them at the appropriate time. This fight is going much better than King Groot. Yes! Gold bar finish! Yay! The bedazzled Lexivan driver. We could set it up right now, actually. Right now. Nightbot.tv. All right. What do we want the rotating Brandon command to be? Commands. Custom. Add command. B. Let's just be the B command. All right. All right, the B command is now a thing. Oh, man. I wonder if the MCOC map has been updated. What do you mean, Prodigy? The map? Are you talking about the champion map? You want to rank up King Groot over Hercules? I don't have a Hercules. So, yes, I do want to rank up King Groot over the Hercules that doesn't exist on my roster. Hashtag Immortal Raid. Yo, Taz. Coming in with the raid. Music Man Joe. What's up, dude? Brian Perkins. What's up, bud? Leo. Welcome, everybody. And thank you, Taz, when he shows his face for the raid. You got Nova, Black Bolt, Rhino, Electro, Vegan Thor, Ms. Marvel. Okay, it's easy peasy. What do we got? Daunting, Taunting. All right, whatever. I think that command should have been put in the. Yeah, okay, yeah. The B command is all set up, guys. let me test it out here. B. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. There we go. Why are you not playing Ghost that much? Mostly because I only have her as a 5-star, and I feel like I'm kind of in the majority of cases I'm favoring my 6-stars now. So I don't know. I hate relying on Ghost just to do everything. I preferred, one of the reasons I like this game so much is that I prefer to find different counters to different situations rather than just heavily relying on a single champ. And I know it might seem like I use Void for everything, but I don't use him for everything. Dude, why is Nova awful? Gonna do dishes while I watch? Get them dishes, dude. Oh, dude. Dodging his special 2, one of the most satisfying evades in the game. For me. Oh, look at that. Unblockable mid-dash back. Amazing. God, Nova, you're the worst. I hate Nova. Yo, what's up, Taz? Welcome, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. Because you love Sim. Here he is, Daniel. Daniel, thank you very much for the sub, dude. If you said hi earlier, I completely missed it, and my apologies, but thank you for subscribing, dude. And thank you for saying hi in the chat. MCOC, bruh! I'm back. Went to pick up my Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Did you get them nugs? We had tacos for dinner on a Monday. It seems wrong. It seems wrong. Nova is annoying. Ghost is fun to play. She's pretty satisfying to use, for sure. Fully Dexing Maestro special one. Yeah, exactly, Cyber. Yeah, the same feeling for sure. He's gonna be getting so many buffs here from all the crits. Come on, dude. Oh, I love Mole Man. Oh. Never forget the nuggets. I haven't been to a Wendy's. Man, when I was much younger, my dad and we would go to the movies together pretty frequently when I was younger, and we would always stop somewhere for like just a cheap fast dinner beforehand. Like Wendy's, Long John Silver's was popular, but I remember distinctly at Wendy's, my dad would get like this big bowl of chili, and at the time they had like Caesar salads, but they were like in like a giant like cup. And then later they had like Caesar wraps that were really good. I don't think they have those anymore. And then, of course, you got to top it off with a Frosty. But you have to, and this is a skill that I have imparted upon my children, you dip the fries in the Frosty. And if you don't do that, you should be put in prison. These are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't dip your fries in your Frosty, incarcerated for life. They only lick the taco shells on Monday. That's disgusting. Thank you for that, Brian. Nova for me is one of the most annoying to fight. Yeah, I hate... there's multiple reasons why I hate fighting Nova. I finally kind of gotten used to his auto block on his medium, but the worst part about fighting Nova is how he gains power just by dashing forward at you. So if you get a Nova who is like super passive, he dashes in, dashes back, holds block, and then he just continues to build power, and you have absolutely no control over it. Very annoying. Like his specials I've gotten used to. It's really just the power gain that I don't like. Oh, and the random unblockable too is awesome, as you saw in that last fight. Emma Frost giving PTSD in other fights. Still can't get her. Are you talking about in general, or are you talking about in the Summer of Pain fight specifically? So what? The thing that I usually tell people about Emma is that when you have to do a couple things, like anticipate. When she has a bar of power, you have to be anticipating a special on every dex when you're trying to bait it out of her. And second, when I'm baiting a special out of Emma, I look at the left of the screen here because the unblockable text and the little reverse control icon will appear at the very first frame of her animation, and you will have like the slightest window of warning in which to start your dex. So if you focus on the left side of your screen and just watch for the purple text, it stands out, right? Watch for the purple text, or if it's unblockable, or if it's I think you get the reverse control text either way, but yeah. That's kind of how I learned how to fight Emma without dying. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This. Isn't it great hitting into Electro without getting destroyed? Can I kill him before lockdown expires? I can. Yes, he can. There's a map with all the champs, arrows pointing. Oh. I think J Axe Prodigy, if you follow or sub to J Axe, who's another content creator, I think he just recently did a video where he filled in the map on his own, and then he predicted who the rest of the champs were, I think. And he has he has an excellent track record for predicting the champions correctly. I think he's gotten quite a few of them correct, more than any other content creator that I've seen. So, I don't know that he made his corrected image available though. Nick Fury's special one has so many hits in it, you have to like launch it with like 13 on your combo. Working at Taco Bell and a lot more people eat tacos on Monday. I'm not a big taco guy in general. Yeah. Like when we order, I can't even recall the last time I was at a Taco Bell. When we order Mexican food, it's from like a local place, and I usually get like chicken tacos, which their chicken tacos are amazing. What did you get from the new store? Nothing yet. I typically wait until, unless I need something immediately, the stuff is just going to sit in my overflow and expire. So I will typically wait until the end of the month and then purchase everything in descending order of priority. So what I need most first, just so in case I've miscalculated, costs or anything, I don't miss out on what I need. But yeah, I'll wait until the end of the month and then buy everything. Although, the only thing I'm really desperate for right now, again, is Tier 5 Basic. So I might have to jump the gun on that. The title, the profile pic, I mean, I'll probably end up getting those just to have them. And the 6-star shards, of course, I want to get those. Why is Ms. Marvel in the game? Why? Why is she still here? If Korg isn't the most annoying champ to deal with, then it's either Nova or Drunk Hyperion. Drunk Hyperion. I used to hate fighting Korg. I don't really hate him anymore. I think my most annoying champs to fight against, in no specific order, I still hate fighting Domino, just because of the annoying degen. I still don't like fighting, where is he? Annihilus, I still don't really like fighting. Everybody else is pretty much manageable. I hate fighting Hitmonkey, unless I'm in a situation where I can not knock him down, and then he's fine. So is there a Sim special combination platter? Not that I know of. I just get chicken tacos, and then they have this incredible homemade salsa. So and they give you like this huge bag of chips with it, which are usually freshly warmed in the oven, like coated with salt and like lime juice and stuff. I just pig out on chips. It's great. It's good times. A regular customer of ours orders 26 Chipotle melts once a week for himself or herself. Are you planning to do the Grandmaster SOP event soon? I mean, that hasn't been confirmed yet, but I mean, I will say that no, don't make the mistake of doing that. I will say that I'm planning on doing whatever comes out. So, unless for some inexplicable reason the rewards are terrible, but that doesn't really seem likely. I know I said the other day that this mystery event or, you know, secret awards isn't really like their style. But like the more circumstantial evidence that adds up in terms of like the, you know, the timer on the rewards, etc. It's got to be something, right? But yeah, I'll probably do whatever it is. No! Throw your special. There we go. I need to get some space here. Oh, I went to parry. That was my fault. Dude, these sidesteps that the AI does now, sidestep special intercept, good times. Five-star Nexus is great. Yeah. If I'm not really in a position where like I want 5 stars anymore. So Sonic is what I'm in the mood for, especially the tater tots. I haven't been to a Sonic in a long time, too. There's not really one. They have them out where I live, but not anywhere close to me that I can recall. This fight would be a lot less annoying if he didn't have like such, you know, the armor plus his physical resistance, his natural physical resistance just makes this fight like artificially long. Apparently I can only play this fight with Kingpin because I am sucking it up with everybody else except for him. He's also throwing his specials right away for Kingpin, too. Oh, no! Well, no gold bar finish today. That's okay. Hate fighting Green Goblin and Kingpin. Now, dude, the worst part is that Green Goblin and to a bigger extent Kingpin is in like every arena fight now. Like what lunatic at Kabam decided to put Kingpin on the Thanos and Kang teams? Hyperion doesn't throw specials and waits for a power gain. Special 3 is the reason why people rage quit. You can mitigate that happening though. You have to like completely forget about blocking against Hyperion, and then I find that he's much more cooperative. For her family, I would imagine, or would like to imagine he is matching this person with 26 of these on a platter, like, you know, tucking the napkin into their shirt, shoveling it into their face. Hate finding DDHK. Oh yeah, I can see that for like arena grinders. That special 1 animation is pretty rough. All right, so I was using King Groot for this boss quite a bit because of his SP2 does triple damage against robots. It's pretty bonkers. And if he gets auto-blocked, it's a guaranteed extra fury in his cooldown phase too. Alright, so we got Mystic attackers. This path doesn't look bad. We got a man thing here, so we'll need a cosmic for that. We need an armor break immune for this guy. Okay. When the attacker reaches 2 bars of power, the defender gains a power gain buff. Okay. Any revives that we're missing? No, okay. So we'll bring God Emperor Groot for the boss. I think I'm trying to think. I think that fight, if I recall correctly, is designed to counter Magneto. But I think we'll bring him anyways, because you can still just parry heavy, because he has like what, stun vulnerability or something. I forget exactly how it is. We'll do that, and then let's bring in some mystics. We'll bring in Doom. We'll bring in Sorcerer, and we'll bring in... We need a poison immune for that man thing. I guess Claire or Dragon Man doesn't have a way to nullify buffs, though. Mephisto's poison immune, but he's not ranked up. We'll bring Claire. Oh, that's going to be so painful, though. Alright, we'll just do it. Pretty much overweighting through any opponent's SP3s anymore. You just quit out if you get one. We can go this side too. Yeah, let's... It doesn't even matter. We've got to do all these fights eventually anyways. Turtling, great. Carnage still has some pretty sick animations, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I repeat, we need a Man-Thing buff. He's still pretty good, just needs maybe a slight numbers increase. The problem with Man-Thing is that, not that he's a bad character by any stretch, it's that his damage, especially the poison damage, has been completely upstaged by like 3 or 4 other champions. Including I-Bomb, A-Bomb with the Red Guardian synergy. Now King Groot's poison is pretty good. Diablo's poison is awesome now. Now Man-Thing. Man-Thing is sad. Sad Man-Thing. No poison. God, I love how potent her armor breaks are. It really makes me want to have her sigged up. Oh, yes. Get wrecked. Yeah, I agree. Man-Thing really only needs a value update. You know who King Groot might do well against? Penny. We could try it. Yeah. So the reason he might do well is because he won't get power burned when she auto blocks him. But it would take... I feel like it would take him a while to break through her shield. But it's worth trying for sure. Mags versus this Darkhawk wasn't too painful. I think we tried it the first time through. Mags was batting cleanup. And it worked. It wasn't like, a really good matchup for him, but it worked fine. What happens when you get 99 Furies with Man-Thing? I don't think you can. What's the context of that? Dude, Doom with 8 prowess? Yes. Me, sadly, but farming revives. Womp womp. Yo, what's up, Dern? I-Bomb is the god of poison now. Diablo and I-Bomb, I feel like, are pretty close. For sure. I might give I-Bomb the edge just because even in poison immune matchups, you can still use your special 3 to get that acid burn on them. And if they're poison resistant, you can, again, get the acid burn on them too. Venom the Duck. Diablo kind of needs... Not needs. He's way better with suicides these days. Ooh. Dropped input there, but it didn't cost me, thankfully. One special, please. Do it. Alright. Good, we got that off just in time. Mysterio will join in on the running at the end of this month. Maybe. Maybe. I wish I could say more. God, I love me some Sorcerer. So good. Can't wait till we have a Sinister 6 event quest so that Scorpion can be the new King of Poison. Every month they'll just add somebody new, right? The real Queen of Poison is going to be Asbestos Girl, who is an actual real character. Look her up. Her poison, though, low damage, long duration. Yo, what's up, Redwood? Hammer is in the chat. What's up, Hammer? Love my 5-star Sorcerer Supreme, my first rank 5. Good choice. I really like her versatility. Really, really like her. Alright, so this time we'll just go for... I want to start... We want the power gain blessing for the slow. Is what I think it is. Yeah. Because the armor up is the regen on block. I probably should have adjusted the probably should have adjusted the starting blessing. But it seems to have worked out okay. I think she was basically designed to counter the champion, so... If we can get the permanent rune up with him... There we go. Alright, cool. So not total uptime of the slow, but pretty close. Good enough for this fight. Mysterio has the highest single debuff in the game, and you'll be able to stack them way easier. The highest single debuff in the game. Only when you have the Frenzy Gas active. And even then... I don't know that that's true. Oh, there we go. How did you block that? Bro. How did he block that? What a jerk. Yo, what's up, Agent X? Happy Monday to you, sir. The Wizard. Wizard, yes, I know the Wizard is a real character, yeah. I'm still hung up on this highest single debuff in the game. The highest single debuff in the game. Are we counting like crit bleeds too? Like Domino has some pretty nasty crit bleeds. The highest single damaging debuff in the game. But regardless, I still stand by what I said, and that is that it's only that good with Frenzy up. And you need a full synergy team to extend Frenzy. I think you need Arcus, I think, and Stealth Suit Spidey for the max Frenzy duration. Only thing Mysterio needs is some power gain, a bit more poison damage. That's it. Planning to go for a 7-3 Legends run. Oh my god, my input dropped. Now he's got a special 3. Amazing. I'm good. I am not really sad. I am not sad because I don't have and will never have the time and availability to go for a Legends run like that. Nor do I have the proper champions, so it's moot anyways. Like I watched Brian's video today on his thoughts, and he made the point that he enjoyed the hunt for Ghost and Corvus because it then, every crystal could give him a chance at a Legends run. And I hate how something like that is so dependent on having like 1 or 2 specific champions in the game. So oh, single poison. Okay. Yeah, if we're talking single poisons, you might be right then. There's a eyelash on my screen, and it's really bugging me. Are we doing this? Okay, armor break. That'll take care of that. Cross my fingers for when we get Stick as the best skills. Stick would be pretty cool. If it's Daredevil TV show Stick, and his SP3 is just like a decapitation. cuts his hands off, cuts his head off. All right, we'll just take some of the reflection there. It's fine. I love how you can just, like, almost endlessly spam specials with her. Big armor break. Yo, what's up, Brian? Hope you had a great weekend. Brian, I did. And Brian, Mike Lang retired today, so that wasn't great news. Although I'm not really surprised. He sounded a bit rough at the end of last season, so only a matter of time, really. Quite want Weapon X and the Mythic title, so I hope they have a cool new way of adding it. I agree with that. I do want the Mythic title quite a bit. And I do want Weapon X. I originally thought what they were going to do is, change the Legends run system from Master and Heroic to Cav and Uncollected. But they announced that, not announced it. They suggested that like 8 months ago, a year ago, and it hasn't come to fruition yet. So maybe that's kind of canceled indefinitely too. I don't know. And then I thought like Weapon X would be the Mythic prize every month. For the top 5, top 10, whatever the number is going to be. But I do want Weapon X. I don't care if it's a 5 or a 6 star. I do want him, just to have him. All right, let me check these nodes again here for Darkhawk. All right. When the defender is knocked down, a 4-second timer starts. While active, each time the defender lands a hit or strikes into the block. Okay. 30% of a bar? Good lord. Oh, and then it's the unstoppable. All right, we'll give God Emperor Groot a go here. I don't think we'll worry about the armor breaks too much. We're just going to go for the big SP2 damage. The less knockdowns, the better. Dude, you gonna do this? Apparently not. Alright, we are now on our second unstoppable. Oh, dude, I hate when he dashes in. I'm trying to run away from the timer, right? Oh, yes, look at that. I know I'm taking shock damage, but... Dude, why won't he throw any specials? This is giving me like nightmare flashbacks to Abyss Darkhawk, where he just sits there, doesn't do anything. Now I gotta wait out this stupid... And all the parries are broken, so he immediately does medium heavy. Oh, dude, come on. I think we're gonna need to go for a special 3 here. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of health. Alright, we'll do this. Get some extra regen. Hopefully it'll last us long enough to finish the fight. I used Mags for Darkhawk. Yeah, I think I have Mags on the team for cleanup. I just want to see kind of how KG performs. I used him for this boss in Uncollected. exclusively, so. Oh, nice. Auto block. Forgot about that. Maybe they could do something like you need to get 4 of those such titles to get a Weapon X. I mean, I don't think that's going to make a difference, though, Chris. Because anything that if anything, that's just going to make the title, the champ, more appealing and increase the need for those types of services. If you need 4 Legends runs instead of 1 now, that's 4 times the business. Stick Todd Electra in the show he did. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with those comics, so. Oh, of course, caught the tail end there. Oh, he's stun immune, that's why. I was like, where's the disorient? It's the stun immunity after I knock him down. Dude. Parry been broken for so long, dude. It's awful. It's so bad. And like the snap lights, like they hit you with that second attack. I don't know if it's just me that has a problem with those snap lights. Like he hits you with that, and it's every champ. They hit you with that second attack before like your dex is even finished. Like I feel like I have absolutely no counter for it. I literally cannot dex 2 times faster than he can throw 2 hits. There we go. I have a feeling they'll introduce a new Legends run for Cav and Uncollected when they add the next quest difficulty after a new 7-3 progression title. Bye-bye Thronebreaker, that's my hunch. Maybe. I mean, I do think that like the having it and Master and Heroic is a bit outdated. But if they start to introduce like the Mythic title, unless they're going to basically, you know, what they could do is keep the Legends title as Heroic and Master, and change Mythic to Uncollected and Cav, you know, so that it kind of devalues the title of Mythic, right, from the people who got it already. But on the other hand, if it's less valuable, then people will be less inclined to, like, you know, pay other people to do it. And maybe only give, like, Weapon X to, like, the first 5 people. Like, I don't know. What's more valuable? Like, if you had to choose between the Mythic title or Weapon X, what would you choose? I honestly don't know which I would choose. I would love to have that Mythic title. I think I would probably choose the title straight up, because 5-star Weapon X is cool. Absolutely. Is he usable in content? Not really. As a 5-star, is he usable in content? Even less, not really. I would probably go title, I think, if I had to choose. I think the only person I know of who has it is Iron Patriot, who is, by the way, an extremely talented player. Yeah, this guy. Got that nice purple. Oh, it looks like it makes the profile pic glow too. That nice purple badge with the mythic text. And I think his when he types in global, his text is purple. Like, you know, legends have red text. Mythic players have purple text in chat now. I'll be ready with Hercules' maniacal laugh. If Stick can't take down Luke, who is bulletproof, imagine what he does at MCOC. Yeah, I mean, again, though, like, power level in the comics, rarely, if ever, it translates to power level in the game. This path doesn't look bad. There's a Dragon Man there. That's fine. Jubilee, Iron Man, Doom. Let's do this one. I don't care about the title. Do you know why? I grind arena. Oh, man. He's usable in content? I don't see anybody using him anywhere. He was like a staple on defense, it seemed like, for like a minute. I don't know. IP, very good guy. We're close friends. Cool dude. He seemed... I don't know him. I've never talked to him, but I know that he's very talented. Somebody was saying today, who was it? Was it Rob? Rob Bonshu was saying that for people who were going for Legends and Mythic runs for 7.2, IP was extremely forthcoming with, like, you know, tips and stuff. I always appreciate when people like that. So I think we'll do this path, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, I should nullify all of those prowess. Yes, please. Feed my mystic dispersion. Oh, look at all that power. He's only 17? Really? I didn't know that. All these youngins, man. Got us old folks beat. I definitely forgot what her special 2 was until that very instant. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Just block. Just block, it'll be fine. Regen, unblock, it'll be fine. Power level in comic translates well for Hyperion and Apocalypse and Doctor Doom, so why not Stick? I mean, that's you just used 3 examples out of 200 champions. We also have Dormammu, who is a literal dimensional god who couldn't punch his way out of a paper bag in the game. And Odin, also a god. So, again, doesn't always translate. He is a young lad. IP was baffled by how many people would give up deaths to my Groot. Dude, CB, no way. Nobody dies to your Groot. Magic kills the opponents in one special 3, right? Yeah, Sentry. Sentry is a great example. Sentry is essentially, you know, Marvel Superman. Same with Void. Like, I think the only being that Void has ever, like, submitted or died to, I think was Null. I think Void submitted to Null in one run. Yeah, because Null, I think Null literally ripped Sentry in half, and that released Void. Void was like, bro, all right, I'll join you. Kang. Yeah, Sentry and Dormammu are the ultimate, like, power translation examples, for sure. I mean, even Kang and Thanos, not very good in this game. Alright, let's hope for no dropped inputs on this special 3 now. That would be great. Sorcerer's really great. I wish they used the gold suit Tilda Swinton model from Doctor Strange. They're 2 different characters. The Sorcerer Supreme that we have in the game is not from the MCU. It's from M-Rock. It's just, you know, it's just a title. Sorcerer Supreme is a title. I think in the What If series that's coming out, a Spider-Man is like Sorcerer Supreme or something. Yeah, Null is in Venom Null. You think Null is coming in October? That would be awesome. I would be pretty happy with Null. I mean, you guys know. My number 1 champ right now that I want is Anti-Venom, so maybe they'll come together. Who knows? Hyperion is a Greek titan, a son of Gaia, if I recall correctly. I don't know the comic history of him either. He's another one that I like. What, you know, I wasn't like deep into Marvel fandom when I started playing this, but I appreciated how much insight the game has given me into characters that I had never heard of before. And also, like, oh, nice, there's a freeze. And also, like, how much it's made me, like, want to learn more about specific characters, too. Dude, just block. Why can't I parry? What was that 3 or 4 in a row where she just stood there? Couldn't block, I couldn't parry, couldn't even block. Amazing. Let the lady get a heavy off. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I missed one. Alright, we'll have to regen some, I think. Hammer, do you remember when, was it Gabe? He tried to take a Doom, or was it you? There was a sorcerer on that Aspect of Evolution mini in War the one time, and you guys brought Doom in, and you're like, why can't I get my aura active after the special 3? And it was because she kept slowing you. That is how I know to do this. From that experience. Goodness gracious. Franklin Richards would make them all a joke. True. I mean, that's, again, like, that's why Galactus. How you gonna put Galactus in the game? Are you gonna find some magic reason why he is not powered up anymore? Dorm might be good once he gets out of Strange's time loop. Man was 5 and a mega level mutant. Yeah, that was before he became Galactus too. No, would be the Apoc of Venoms. That would be cool. I don't know that there are enough. Work and I were talking about that the other day. I don't know that there are enough symbiotes to really make it worthwhile to have Null be that. But you never know. That was Gabe? Okay. Is a really funny war. Is there no hope for Maverick and Vulcan, or have had enough of mutants in MCOC? Mutants that I would like to see in MCOC. I mean, all my favorites are already here. Dakin would be cool to have. I know there's a lot of people who want Kitty Pryde in the game. That would be cool. Have Kitty Pryde. Champ's kicking Galactus's toes. Exactly. If they add Anti-Venom to the game in the same month as Null, I think it would be plenty of symbiotes in the game. Let me count them again here. Symbiote. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 current symbiotes. 9. Anti-Venom would make 9, and then Null would be 10. I mean, that's not exactly like that's not exactly anywhere close to the level of APOC though. Like APOC has like what 36 mutants in the game. Mystique would be cool. I think Mystique sounds cool in theory. But given that she doesn't take people's power... Oh, there we go. Given that she doesn't actually take people's powers, like, what would you expect her to do in the game? I'm not being glib. Like, I really want to know what the expectation is for Mystique. Is it just that she can change into other champions, but keep her own abilities? So... I think what you really mean is you probably want like an actual Skrull. That's not a Super Skrull. A good Skrull. I think what most people expect out of Mystique would be, wow, let me get this one champ, and now I can have, any champ that I fight in a quest, I can somehow turn into that champ even if I don't own them. And let me tell you, there is no way that they would ever let that happen. Oh, let me fight this Doctor Doom on my path. I've been unable to pick a Doctor Doom from a crystal. But now with Mystique, I essentially have a Doctor Doom. It would have to be something like they would have to limit it so much that it would be almost pointless. Like, you could only choose the last champ you fought to turn into. I don't know. It's... And even then, again, you're not going to be able to use their powers, so... Posted a pic of Groot getting a kill in your Discord. What node was he on? 1 defensive kill. Oh, Sig 66. Why? Why are you like this, Chris? Sig. Oh my god, and they only did like a quarter damage to him. What's node? I don't know my nodes. What's node 38, CB? Franklin Richard also will never come to the game, and I think Gabe confirmed that because they're not going to put a kid in the game and let him get beat up. Mystique could be a buff stealing mutant, copy all buffs that equal strength. I mean, Rogue pretty much does that already. Super Skrull, maybe Noodle Skrull. Can I get a petition for Horseman of Apocalypse Quicksilver? Quicksilver would be cool. Improved power gain? What? How? How do you die to a Groot on improved power gain? Professor X looks like a kid? Bruh. You seen those abs on Professor X? Chuck's been hitting the gym, dude. He ain't no kid. Yeah, dude, I 100% agree, Agent X. I wish Rogue Steel lasted that long. Yeah. Like Rogue is an excellent champ, but the level of precision you need, like when Suida plays Rogue, I'm reminded of why I don't play Rogue, because you need to be so precise with hitting into them during during the middle of an animation, in between hit events. It's crazy. I can't do that. Dying to Groot, bruh. A second longer would be... Yeah. I mean, I feel like that would probably make a big difference. Uh-oh, too much power. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! It's just his skinny suit. Are you accusing Charles Xavier of faking his six-pack? Bruh? I know you're not... Like... Dude. Professor X... He doesn't go to the gym. Like, look at this. Look at this, guys. Come on now. Dude. Look at the abs on this gentleman. Look at this. Dude. Don't be coming into the stream and saying that Chuck doesn't work out. I mean, Chuck looks like he could maybe afford to not skip leg day, but yeah. I think Rogue needs a time extension on her steel. Otherwise, she's pretty good. Pretty good. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's jacked. We need wheelchair Professor X. No, we do not. A wise man once said, when you can't get Mystique, you settle for multiple man. Or, what's the mutant that copies people too? He was in the X-Men movie, watching TV, right? What's his name? He has a really simple name, and I can't remember what it is now. The court of MCOC has established him guilty of faking his abs. Wow. I don't know who his lawyer was, but he should hire a new one. Morph, that's who I was thinking of. Thank you, Fred. PCX, just ignore that post. Implants? B. Oh, speaking of, so, was it today? Or yesterday, maybe, whatever. I go upstairs, and also, B, this is related to you because it has to do with trash TV, which I know that you're a fan of. So I go upstairs yesterday or today, whenever it was, and my wife's, one of her guilty pleasure TV shows is this show called Teen Mom. And I'm like, what is this garbage? I'm like, is this like 13 and Pregnant or some crap? She's like, yeah. So I stood up there and I watched it for 5 minutes, which is probably one of the worst 5 minutes of my life. And this girl was on there, going to a plastic surgeon whose name is Dr. Miami, who works out of a place called Dr. Miami Tower. This girl is like 16, 17 with a kid. She's going in for her 4th boob job. And I'm like, these people live in like an entirely different plane of reality from everybody else. She's like, I'm so nervous about going under. I'm like, well, then don't do it. Oh man, like what are they going to get right on the 4th try that they didn't get right on the first 3 tries? Oh man. Her suit is the best in the game. Who, Rogues? I'm gonna play this game again. There we go. Get wrecked, son! Oh, I love that damage. Off the special 2 against a robot. It makes me wish that we had the King Groot buff back when there was the Darkhawk boss in Summer of Pain. Come on, dude. As long as he throws his specials, we'll be fine. Oh, yes. I like it. I like it a lot. We probably could have played more aggressively, too, with the armor breaks, but I feel like if you don't necessarily need the armor break, the damage is... You know, the damage off the SP2 is probably better to go for. Oh, this is going to line up perfectly, yes. Okay, parry and dead. Oh, so close! There we go. Yay! King Groot! That's what I'm saying. Her 4th, dude. Garbage shows you mean the TLC channel? You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. They should make Mystique and just make her what Invisible Woman should have been. Bro, Invisible Woman got some problems. She's so stressful. In terms of stress level, like, Quake, somewhere around here. Invisible Woman stress level, like, right up here. You get touch, damage gone. All damage gone. When I KO'd a rogue, I don't mind her floating above me. Oh god, King Groot! I need that tier 5B. I might have to buy the tier 5 basic from the store during the next level up this week, so I can take him up. God, Emperor Groot, I love him. All right, let's see what else is happening in the wide world of MCOC YouTube. The Looney Crack House. Only 4,500 tier 5 from a R3 SIG 180 Hercules. Very excited. I would be excited too if I were you, dude. Alright, what do we got? We got... Who else is live? I just looked up Dr. Miami. Dr. Miami has been on reality TV, has recorded a song, and written a children's book? Bro, what? What? Dr. Miami. All right, what do we got? We got Hobbit is live, AP Waves. What's up, Wave Gang? It's ya boy, AP Waves. Who's this person? Nobody watching. Are they speaking? Started streaming 4 hours ago. Getting a Snapchat from his mom in the, in the middle of the quest. Yikes. Okay. You guys want to raid Hobbit or do you want to raid AP Waves? Ian's pick. Really want to awaken my 6-star King Groot? Yeah, like the damage wise, you're fine unawakened. I mean, it helps the poison, but it's not really that necessary. 4 hours of nobody watching. It looks like a new account. They were using like 1 and 2 stars, and they only had three slots unlocked. So, is Icy Ish still live? I don't know that I am subscribed to Icy Ish. Let me check for you here. Icy Ish. Wow, just wow. All right. Let's just raid. Who did we raid last week? Let's raid Hobbit. Dude, Hobbs. Just missing Calvin. All right, here is the link to Hobbit stream. Gold raid. Mute that. All right. My King Groot is feeling good at rank 2. Don't tell him to talk. Don't tell Dr. Miami. All right, guys. That's going to do it. I'll be back tomorrow. Doing probably more of this because I want them shards. We got a lot done, though. All right, guys. Go say what's up to Hobbs. And hit like on your way out. That'd be great. Thank you to Brandon again, a.k.a. Sensitive Sally, for the $2. Appreciate it. And thank you to Daniel for the sub tonight. Appreciate you as well. Go say what's up to Hobbs. Be good to each other. Peace.